Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Well, I might have been having filler for the last few voiceovers, but this one will be completely game related. Trust me. Somewhat. So yes, this boss fight is actually much more difficult than you would think, but it kind of... thing with Mass Effect 2 is if you're in a bad situation, you have to learn how to adapt. And adapting could mean hiding behind a truck where nobody rushes you for some reason. Not like I would know. But Enyala likes to rush you. So, we're gonna knock down her barrier. And hopefully not die like your teammates will. So, I had no intention of using my Metagel on him. Just because I don't like doing that sort of stuff. And guess what happens? I probably will end up using it. I bet I do. So, anyway, you kind of, want to use my strategy of kill the smaller ones, and then fight the bigger ones. So, here the Eclipse operatives, all those big, bad, tough guys, were rushing me. I'm like, ah, fuck. So, there's my tech armor knocking people down. That's another thing that the Geth armor will not do. And I went to hide right here. Man, I really can't believe I survived this area. Or this part. And sitting behind these boxes, I learned that the AI will not rush you. You might not, you might be saying, hey, Enyala is rushing you. But yeah, but there's nobody else attacking me right now. So, even Enyala is not really doing much to rush me at this point. This might be like a no rush zone. But yeah, I would suggest moving this part. I don't know what that was right there. Biotic the box. But yeah, this woman is a Vanguard, so you want to watch out for her Krogan shotgun, Claymore shotgun. So we actually hit each other with our warps right there. Knocked both of us off our cover. But the best way to target Enyala is right after she gets out of cover. Just, blast her with biotics. Do all sorts of fun stuff to her. And at this point I start throwing and fail horribly. So I just stick to what works, and warp works. Warp works. But yeah, funny thing that I want to mention. Go into a YouTube Partners video and turn on captioning. You have to hit the little sidebar and turn the beta on. But it is hilarious. I mean, it's so off that it's ridiculous. And somebody pointed this out to me was a YouTube partner that I'm subscribed to called the Archfiend. And he commentated his own video being closed captioned, and it was so hilariously poor. Like, whenever he would say the closed captioning would say bomb. So, you know, just imagine my video like that. I mean, there would be bombs everywhere. But he actually said, anyways, and then would put bomb, and it was really funny. I'll link the video. And the funnier thing is if you closed captioned the video that was closed captioning the other video, or recording the other closed caption video, the closed captioning software registered it as two different things. Like, one, you're watching the closed captioning from the video, and there's no outside source or outside noise except for the fact that it's being recorded with a camera, and it's saying completely different stuff. So I would recommend you go check that out. I'll put it out in the sidebar because I do that sort of stuff because I have a great time. But yeah, tell me about all that stuff I talked about in my last video, StarCraft 2. And oh, and by the way, this is just mop out work. Nobody will rush you here, which is nice. But yeah, I'll be probably doing some StarCraft 2 stuff, voicing over my own replays, doing some fun stuff like that, showing off some multiplayer. And yeah, if you're gonna be getting StarCraft 2 like the rest of the world, oh yeah, here I revive my teammates because I'm like, oh, I don't wanna spend 5 minutes killing these people. It's just not worth my time. But yeah, if you're gonna be getting StarCraft 2 like the rest of the world, first off, get a Steam account. Lord, nobody has a Steam account nowadays. And of course, the general console gamer response is PC gaming is dying, which I laugh at because I tend to ignore such thoughts. But yes, add me on Steam. You know, get a Steam account. Just preemptively get a Steam account for when StarCraft 2 comes out, and yeah, I'll probably end up making a group of friends who are getting it. That game is going to be awesome. Yeah, this voiceover is real dry. Sorry about that. But don't worry, I will be doing voiceovers always. Unlike the illogical console gamer, not console gamer, illogical stupid person comment. Don't worry, I don't group the two words together. I was just thinking of my earlier argument. But yes, I will be voicing everything over just because if you're watching this video for cutscenes and the story and all that stuff, I'm sure you can deal with it. So yeah, make sure you grab that locket. I give it to the woman who owns it in the outro. So yeah, that's basically it. Just go. Yeah, that's basically it. Just go ahead and loot everything around here. I do a double check for stuff, and I don't think there's anything else. So I'll leave you guys at that. See you later.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted, but there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.